Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here, and in today's video I've got you guys a bit of a different video. So basically what I have done in today's video is I have made the most accurate possible assault rifle class that you can use. Now if you guys want me to, I will be making these videos on pretty much every single category of weapons, SMGs, snipers, marksman rifles, etc. And it's pretty interesting, so I thought I'd just experiment with the weapons because at the moment everyone is using the same things on their class, as you guys know. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try and make the most accurate possible class you can possibly use. So the weapon I picked in today's video is the Grau. I'm pretty sure out of all of the assault rifles you can pick, I'm talking about fully automatic ones by the way. The burst ones and the semi-automatic ones don't really count because obviously they're going to have a high accuracy anyway. The fully automatic assault rifles are what I'm focusing on. So I picked the Grau because the Grau already has probably one of the highest accuracies in the game. I stuck a bunch of attachments on it and this is what I came up with. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this. If you guys do enjoy, or if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and help me get to 21,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's just get straight into this class setup. So once again, as I just mentioned, we're going to be using the Grau. So on this weapon we have the muzzle brake, we have the Archangel barrel, we have the Cronin Pro Optic sights, we have the Merc foregrip, and lastly we have the rubber rear grip. Now the only downside I have really found to this class is the fact that it doesn't have a lot of bullets, because obviously my main focus on this class was getting the accuracy to as high as it can possibly be. So with this class up, you don't get 60 bullets, so it might not be too good for squads. It's probably going to be better for solos. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, this is also good in multiplayer. I have tried it in multiplayer and it absolutely shreds, but mainly this is for Warzone. But once again, you can still use this in multiplayer if you feel like doing so. Now, I've got a few clips in the background and it's actually quite funny because I was playing trios with my friends, and as you guys know, Virgin Media the other day just went down for everyone, and unfortunately he was with Virgin Media and his Wi-Fi went down, so I had to play this solo trios, and to be fair, I actually did pretty good. I ended up getting like 9 kills or so, and I ended up I think I placed like 4th or something like that. I was really close to winning, and honestly I think I had a good chance of winning, but unfortunately I did die to a guy sitting in a corner with a shotgun. But I had a good spot, I had streaks, I had everything, and honestly I think I probably could have won this solos trios in all honesty. So it's pretty good gameplay. But anyway, back to what I was saying before, is the fact that this weapon only has 30 bullets. Now as you guys know, the Grau has tremendously good iron sights. It's got one of the cleanest iron sights in the game in my opinion, and I reckon this class is honestly still going to be good if you take away the sight, because whenever I normally use the Grau, I will never ever use a sight on it because the iron sights are just so clean. They are some of the nicest iron sights in the game, and obviously because of this, you don't really need a sight. So I don't recommend you guys using a sight if you guys don't want to, but the only reason I have the sight on is because it does make the accuracy a little bit better statistics wise. But by all means, if you guys want to go ahead and have more ammo instead, then I would go ahead and recommend putting on the 50 mags or the 60 mags and taking off the sight, because the accuracy, it's not really going to take much of any like decrease, because it's still going to be an insanely highly accurate weapon. So honestly, if you guys do want more ammo, then you can by all means take off the sight and go ahead and stick on extended mags instead. Or if you guys want to, you can keep the sight on and maybe take off the rear grip, because that rear grip doesn't actually increase the stats by that much. So if you guys want to, it's completely up to you. But yeah, that is going to be one of the downsides to this weapon. Now this weapon is really good at any range. As you guys know, the Grau is probably one of the most powerful weapons in Warzone at the moment, and it's honestly really good. Like on multiplayer as well, it's probably one of the best weapons in the game. In my opinion, this weapon is a lot better than the M4A1. It's a lot better than the M13. Well, to be fair, I'm not actually quite sure. My two top favorite weapons, for anyone wondering at the moment in Warzone, are going to be the Grau and the M13. But like, it's really difficult to decide which weapon I do prefer more, because these two weapons have really close, like, similar attributes to the weapon. But overall, I think I'm going to push towards a little bit towards more of the Grau, just because of its accuracy and its damage. The M13 has a little bit less damage on this. But yeah, like I was saying, this weapon is tremendously good at any range. Close range, as you guys saw on the earlier clip, I got a really nasty turn on. Honestly, right here, I wasn't sure if I should shoot these guys or not, because as you can see, it's a whole entire squad. I'm pretty sure one of them saw me because they ducked behind cover. But I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm getting out of there. Chucked a cluster strike over there. And I went onto the roof, and there was actually a few people on the roof, so I wasn't quite sure what to do. But yeah, you guys will see. I do pretty decent, to be fair. I think I got like 8 or 9 kills in this game. And like I said, this weapon's really good at any range, as you guys can see right here. It doesn't matter how far you are. Close range, this guy's, I don't know how this guy didn't kill me, to be fair. But yeah, close range, it's no problem at all. Long range, it's no problem at all. It's probably personal preference. This weapon really shines in those medium to long range gunfights, obviously, because it is an assault rifle, but still it is really good at those close combat gunfights. Now, the sight on this weapon is a Cronin C480 Pro Optic sight, if you guys are wondering, and I actually use the sight on all of my weapons. But like I said before, it's completely up to you. If you guys want to go ahead and use this, you can go ahead and swap it out if you guys want to. Anyway, that's been it for what I have to say. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, and you guys can see how this game plays out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Warzone content. Peace.